And hello to all my Virgo friends. I would like to welcome you in. My name is Scott Sagent, and today I'll be doing your free psychic tarot reading for February 2022. Now today they've dialed up for you a four-corner spread. It looks at the four main areas that people usually ask about in tarot, which is your love, very popular one, your health corner, your work corner, as well as your financial corner. We're going to look at all four of those. It's a very good spread for a general reading because it covers a lot of ground. Those four main areas that people ask about, it touches on them all. So that's what we're going to get into for Virgo for February. They've asked that I conclude your reading with nothing extra. That usually means that the bulk of the spread there is usually quite intense, or there's a lot to talk about. So we're going to get right into it. The cards are already shuffled. I do that ahead of time to save time. What I'm going to do now is bring you in so you can watch. Go ahead and hit the like button if you're ready to have a great February. And we are on. There we go. What I'm doing now, I like to do on camera. They are my ritual cuts. Basically cuts the deck into 3 different pieces, puts it back together in a separate order. That satisfies the ritual aspect of tarot, and then they're ready to run. There we go. Do that with both decks. All right, so this corner up here is going to be work. Make sure I'm all in view there. Okay. Over here is love. Down here is financial. Yeah, a lot of cards coming out down here. You know, some of these corners usually just take 2 cards. They're all taking 3 at this point, and then this one also will take 3. This is your health down here, the last one that I didn't mention. So let me see. I need an angel card here. Everything else should be ready to go. So let me just make sure everything is in view for you guys. I like you guys to be able to share the screen here so you can see what I'm working with. That's pretty good, I think. There we go. So let's zoom out and get to work, Virgo. Okay. Make myself a little bit of room. We're going to start with health. Health is a big focal point here for February for my Virgos. Quite a bunch of you. There is a decision that is looming for a lot of you health-wise. This could be a major decision. This could be minor. The frequency variations here are going to be different for everybody. But the underlying thing is that there is a decision that needs to be made. They're letting me know that some of you may have already been feeling this happen already. This may already been occurring. You may have already made this health decision, whatever it is for you, and you're going about it. One quick thing before I get too far into that, they're telling me to check my invert, so I'm wondering if I missed something. So let me just make sure. I like to be thorough with my readings, so I have no shame in going back and saying I was wrong if I was. And I got to do a discard because we do have a lot of blockages, and that's the case. So basically, we have to upright everything. What I just read there is going to stay almost exactly the same. Here's what they're showing. Move the rest of these cards. The order needs to stay the same. Very important in tarot. I should have probably shown you guys the view here of what I'm looking at, but you know, you gotta roll with what you gotta roll with sometimes. So here's how that changes. The decision most of you have already made here is in your health corner. It's saying that it's not a decision so much that needs to be made. They're saying most of you have already done it. And that's what I was just feeling intuitively here. And that's why, you know, I had to look, see if I missed something here. So that's basically it. They're saying that you've blown the horn. You've made a decision here in your health corner. A lot of you have, and that's good. They're saying that they're bringing you gifts from above, from the different dimensions, from the different planes. Gifts from God is the card. And it's basically saying all you have to do is open your arms to receive them here. So good things are coming into your health corner. We have the Empress card. This is brand new, something physical in health. So this is less about spiritual health, and this is more about your physical body, improving your physical health. Very, very major, important things here. The Empress card can also represent birth and femininity, coming in very, very good, very, very clean in the month of February. All things to keep in mind. We also have growth. They're letting you know that this may be slow growth, and that's okay. Basically, growth is growth. It doesn't matter if it's slow. It doesn't matter when you get to the finish line. It just matters that you do, that you finish the race and that you get your goals accomplished in health. Whatever you're trying to do, you just muscle through. February is a really good time to start anything, too. If if this decision in health has not already been made, which is going to be very few of you, I feel like. But for those of you that it is, February is a really good month. A lot exists here very nicely in health. I'd hate for you guys to miss the opportunity to do such things. We're going to talk more about that when we do the moon cycles, but let me move on to your work and your finance also. We'll wrap up with love last. Here in finances, I always read finances and work together because they usually are very intertwined. Most people make their money through work and vice versa. So the first thing they're showing financially here is that a lot of you are on a brand new journey here. Money can also be moving long distances here also between accounts. But for the most part, the definition I'm going to stick with the Three of Wands here is the new journey. A lot of you are on a brand new financial journey. It's an exciting time. There may be a little bit of wait involved here. You may be waiting for this new chapter to come in. When is it coming in? When is it coming? You know, you're just waiting. You almost feel stagnant. Things have been stuck for too long, perhaps. Well, February is a very, very prime time for this to rip open here. It's going to happen soon. I don't know if this is exactly February, but it's not far away. This new chapter is not coming in blocked. It's coming in like right now, guys. So this is very exciting stuff. Right behind that, they show taking great authority in your love corner. So we're going to almost have to like direct that to your love corner, but this is coming up in financial. A lot of times this is like taking care of family members or really putting your foot down, being authoritative. Sometimes tough love comes up here. So it's coming up with friends, family, anybody close to your heart really is coming up in your financial corner. So a good month to help them as long as it's in a positive direction and not in an enabling one. And they also show that there are a lot of options here financially, which lets me know that a lot of you Virgos feel like there's only one direction that your finances are going right now. Or maybe you only have one choice with these financial matters or what's going on in your February. Spirit is saying that's absolutely not true. They're saying a lot of choices exist here. It's the Seven of Cups. It exists in like 7 choices or 7 paths. It doesn't mean that you actually have 7 of them. It could be more than that. But what they're saying is that the energy is that it's more than just one. So you're not stuck on just one certain path here. And getting the context of this is obviously going to be key because it is a general reading. We have a lot of Virgos tuning in here. So really getting the context right of what they're trying to tell you specifically. And if you're looking for a personal private reading, specific messages only to you, I do offer those on my website, scottsagent.com. Let's do your work. Work, they're talking about a little bit tied up right now in work. Now, that may be a good thing. Being tied up is, could be spending a lot of time at work. Good time to pursue. I wouldn't really pursue anything like getting away from it, but taking more work on could certainly be a good thing for February and what they're trying to tell you there. But at the same time, it's a little constricting. It eats up a lot of your time, your energy, your mojo, that kind of stuff is what they show very, very greatly. But that, like I said, that can be a good thing because that's how a lot of people make their money. They make their money when work is busy or when work keeps them tied into it. So that's the thing. It's a trade-off. We'll see how that affects your love corner in just a minute. But the other thing that they're showing for work here is good luck. So there's an element of just good things in the air. So like I said, good time to take on new work. Also, good time to improve your work corner. Your work corner is one of your largest corners. It's very expansive. It's work, business, enterprise, area of study, retirement if you're of that age, college courses, or learning anything new. So if you're trying to do any of those things or improve any part of those things, February exists as a very good time to do that because you have good luck on your side. Or as the Never-Ending Story has the Good Luck Dragon. I was just watching that with my daughter last night. So the Good Luck Dragon. The Good Luck card came up for you here. And, I almost missed the Sun card there. The Sun card there is the greatest card in the entire deck. And that's coming up in your work corner. So very, very good things can happen in work. I feel like it's a bad time to get away from it, though. But if you're trying to do anything new or take anything new on, February, it's just that busy time. A good energy, though. Good busy is what they show. So let's get into your love corner and see how this all kind of comes together. Before I do that, I do need to tell you guys the moon cycles. I like to give you guys the moon cycle forecast every single month. That lets you know what's coming in, what's coming out, and so forth. We have the new moon, February 1st. A lot of you are checking out this video right around this time, so this is the best time to bring anything new into your life. We talked about that in the work corner. We talked about that in the beginning of your reading in the health corner. So really opportune time to do that very, very early in February. Adversely, we have the full moon that comes in on February the 16th. That's the garbage truck of the universe. That's what I call it. That's the best time to get anything out of your life that you don't want there anymore. It doesn't do you justice anymore. Could be people, things, emotional baggage, bad habits. Could actually be stuff. Some of you got to get rid of some stuff, maybe sell something or purge something, renew something. That kind of energy is really what presents itself really nice in the middle of February. Any kind of those kind of things that you have to do have very good sticking power if you do that in the middle of the month. Beginning not so much, end not so much either, because at the end of February we start getting into March new moon energy again. So really the middle of the month is the purging time. That's very important because you can kind of time some things very, very well with that. With those, so there's your moon cycles. Now let's get into your love. For love, they're saying that nurturing of the love corner. So it's very motherly type energy going on. Could be to yourself, but more about others. Really kind of time to nurture others and just anybody that you care about, anybody close to your heart. That's what they're showing. They show you do a good job of it, but you're going to need to continue to do so. Perhaps even be a little patient. They did not come out and tell me that card, but I just feel that in there. There's just an air of, things are moving in an okay direction. It's just, you just got to be the mom. You got to be motherly here. You got to nurture this corner, your friends, your close friends, your family, all that kind of stuff pops up here. We have the star card, so that's letting me know that the things that are going on for a lot of my Virgos here in their love corner is very fate-driven. This is less about your choices. This is just about stuff that has momentum, things that are rolling, things that are going on. Could even be other people that are attached to you, that you're not in the driver's seat, you're just in the passenger seat. So that's what's going on right there. It presents itself very good because we have the 10 of Cups right behind that. That's the second best card in the deck. I have very, very good things going on for my Virgos, both in the work corner and in the love corner. The health corner presents itself as a good time to start something new, decisions being made. Just very good up and up reading here for Virgo. And with that 10 of Cups, I call that my Disneyland card. Good time to do something with the family. It doesn't have to be that. It doesn't have to be extravagant. Maybe just a game night or something like that. But really good, lovely emotional health, good family energy popping up there. And like I said, there's a lot of momentum going on in your love corner too. That's going to be a very vague context here, but it's good stuff. So if it's good stuff, I'm not worried about it, and I'm just going to leave it that way for you. So you can interpret that as you will. So that's going to wrap up your entire reading. I can see why they wanted no extra. There was a lot of cards to read there and a lot of pieces to take apart. I want to thank you so much for joining. Please remember to join the newsletter. It's at the bottom of the website, scottsagent.com. You get promo codes to save money on readings, get all the new updates and information. It's absolutely free. Bottom of the website, scottsagent.com. And also make sure you like the Facebook page. I give away readings on Facebook every single month, right around the 19th and 20th. So make sure you do all those things. I will see you guys soon. Take care.